In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the card backs for the next wave of the Star Wars Vintage Collection. Hey there Star Wars collectors, and welcome to another Bosk's Bounty video. As I mentioned in the intro, we finally have images of the card backs for the next wave of the Vintage Collection. So a big shout out to Star Action Figures here in the UK for sharing them on their Facebook page. Now before we get into this, hit that like button if you happen to enjoy this video, as it really does help the channel. Okay then, so first up we have the one that I myself have been looking forward to the most out of all of the next wave, and that is the man himself, the Mandalorian. And as expected, they have gone for that original image of the Mandalorian that we first saw when they were promoting the show. So this is way before we even got a trailer. I think it was Jon Favreau that actually put this image out, and it's obviously of the Mandalorian walking through that marketplace there. Absolutely awesome. So there he is in his bubble with the orange panel behind the figure, with the matching name pill to go with it. Now what I would say on first impressions of these card backs is the actual Mandalorian logo just looks a little bit on the small side to me. I don't know, it's just something that I noticed as soon as I saw the card. It just looks a little bit small. I'm not sure if you agree with that. Let me know in the comments. Swiftly on to Cara June. So there she is in her bubble. Now I really do like this card back. It's maybe a little bit photoshopped, but I think it does represent the character really, really well. Cara June is one of my actual favourite characters from the Mandalorian show, up there with Quill and the Mandalorian himself. I love the fact that she's like a former rebel shock trooper and just clearly hates the Empire and wants to team up with the Mandalorian and what have you. Super badass character. Love the fact that she has that massive blaster that she uses too in one of the final episodes. All in all, a really nice figure and a great looking card back, so really looking forward to this one. Next up we have the Remnant Stormtrooper, and as you can see, they have gone for that red name pill and red panel behind the figure like they have done for many previous versions of the Stormtrooper. I'm loving the look of this one. I think they've picked a really good image. Maybe a little bit photoshopped as well. I'll have to have a closer look at that when I get it, but it does look a little bit photoshopped, but still it's a great image of that Remnant Stormtrooper. Now obviously you can never have enough Stormtroopers, so when this figure was up for pre-order, I instantly ordered myself 4 of these straight away as soon as they're available. Can't wait for those. And finally we have the Clone Trooper, and as my suspicions were correct, this is a repack of VC45 with them using basically the same card back, but still it's a great army building figure, and this figure was actually becoming more and more expensive on that secondary market. Pretty hard one to get, so it's a good repack in my opinion, and no doubt the figure itself will use that photoreal technology when you take the helmet off, so slightly different figure, but unfortunately same card back, but what can you do? Anyway, let me know what you think of these card backs in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you on the next video.